YouTube, we are in the grand finals of the Meta Weekly every single week. If you unlock the Discord by joining on YouTube, how do you join on YouTube? You just click on the join button. Then you want to just click on the Discord, discord.gg/duellinksmeta. Boom, you have the Discord unlocked for $60 plus weekly free events, weekly, monthly, large events, new player help, active deck type discussions, the spicy win streak channel, which are YouTube decks that actually win. They're 5 wins in a row decks that are not on the tier list, and they're not clickbaited on YouTube. What the heck is this? You don't believe it? You could watch the replays to even learn how the deck works. Just like that, join the Discord today. Let's start the tournament. Hajime.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Now, it is worth noting as we're going into a real duel that this is with the new ban list and skill changes. Oh, that's been out for a while. Yeah, kind of, but no. The new skill change for Onomats only has recently been implemented now. It now exchanges 1 card, but it's usable twice per duel. There was no way to recreate the skill until it was changed in game. So now we could officially see that Onomats, I'd say, are top tier still. They did incredibly well today. There was at least 2 in the top 4. You'll see the full top 32 deck list later. MST taking out a back row card. Not only was the skill change, as we're activating right now, to return an Onomat back on the deck to add 1 Onomat from the deck to the hand, but also the sister going to 2 means that their true nade, which is already at 2, you can't play both. You could play 1 and 1, or you could play 2 and none. There's the sister. Choose your sister over the true nade. The more responsible choice. So if you were playing 3 sister and 2 true nade, now you play 2 sister and 3 MST. Boom. Deck's the same. Maybe. We'll see.
Here comes utopic onomatopoeia.
Gaga wins special summoning an onomatopoeia from the hand, which could special summon another Onomat from the hand, unless it's disrupted.
If we have a Zubaba or Gaga in play...
Zuba or Gaga in play, we could special summon the Coats.
Bancho Gaga coat. Gaga sister has another effect.
Gaga sister, change the level of a Gaga in the field, changing the code to a level 6 and herself to level 6 so we can make a rank 6 exceed. M7 can return a monster in the field or graveyard back to the hand, cannot return a back row, so it may be better to make a Bouncer instead. Okay, fine. We'll make the M7 in defense. We're not going for lethal. We're afraid to go for lethal. We're going to return the coat back to the hand.
Utopic onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia, resummon the coats. He's afraid to go for lethal because 1 misstep, 1 missed lethal attack, and you're accidentally reducing his life points, which per 1,000 life points you're missing, you could summon a Proto-Dragon from outside of the duel to then fusion some. Whoa, that's 4,000 damage! Excalibur! What? We have never seen this be used in Onomats before. They were nerfed and then they gave them Excalibur. You must use 2 level 4 monsters. It's a 4,000 attack exceed. He is going for lethal, but if he stops the attack,
Sure thing.
no damage taken. Cannot summon Proto-Dragons.
Excalibur attack.
No way, he's gonna stop this. Oof! 4,000 damage! What? Did he sniped the Book of Moon? Are you kidding me? 3 back row set and he hits the Book of Moon? The other 2 cards were useless? You've got to be kidding me. Popega Core turn 1, activating the core on summon, searching for an overflow. We're only playing 1 overflow now. It's semi-limited alongside your cybernetic fusion support. So if 2 cards are semi-limited, you can only play 1 of each if you want to play both.
Ending my turn.
Here goes. My turn. I draw.
Back to Bonds.
And
No true nade. Instead of true nading the entire back row back to the hand, we have a single MST. He perfectly targeted with his MST last game. He's got double the MST. What? Come on. Oh, he missed. He missed. It only took 1 MST to hit the correct card for game 1. Game 2, double MST. He whiffed it. He missed it on every single one. He hit the double bluff. The Cybernetic Overflow will be able to destroy a card in the field without targeting by banishing the core. Oh, special summoning a Doo-Doo Buster. That's not even a normal summon. That means it is free for you to pop with the Overflow and he won't care. Grab the Onomatopoeia by returning an Onomat back in the deck. Usable twice per duel. Do we now flip up the back row? What do we do? Oh, he's not flipping up the Overflow. He allowed him to special summon the coat. Uh-oh. This is not good. The Gaga coat can only special summon if you control a Gaga, which means the Doo-Doo on the fields would have been the only card. That's it. It would have just been Doo-Doo. Oh, did he misuse his Overflow by not flipping it up on the Onomatopoeia summon?
My monster's effect.
Malevolent Sin banishing the core. Flipping up the Overflow. You don't get to banish my core. I banish my own core. I will destroy one card in the field unless I have a Cyber Dragon in the hand. I'll then destroy two. Just one. Takes out the coat. Good play. Does not attack with the Malevolent Sin. Very good. Now, this was actually better than taking out the Onomatopoeia because he overextended with the coat. Instead of having a coat follow-up, he knew that he could just wait it out and then pop at the last moment, knowing that his opponent not having lethal means he would not go in to deal damage. Ooh, passing. Is he running around his room celebrating? Oh, he is. What the? Why did you wait that long to activate? Grabbing a coat.
Come on in. Zubaba Bancho.
Zubaba coat.
Zubaba Bancho Gaga coat's effect activates.
Zuba coat special summon the Onomatopoeia from the graveyard, allowing him to make a rank 4 exceed. Will this be the heroic Excalibur? 4,000 damage to the face. Does Endes play Sphere Kuriboh? I hope he does. Heraldry. We're not going for the Excalibur. In case this is not lethal, the Heraldry will send a Cyber Dragon to the graveyard, disallowing him from having more than one Cyber Dragon on the field. 2,400 goes through. Will he stop the second attack, or is this it?
Sure thing.
Don't end this duel.
Set to get.
Don't end the duel.
Pick this direct attack.
No! No way! The duel is not ended! Triforcetops! Only if your opponent has summoned 3 monsters can you special summon a Triforcetops whenever you want. No freaking way, mate! It's unaffected by all other card effects, but it loses 500 defense during each of your standby phases. Cyber Styles summon 2 Proto-Dragons from outside of the duel. Cyber Load Fusion.
Was that wise?
I activate my monster.
Heraldry is going to send one of the Protos to the field and forcing him to commit to only 1 Cyber Dragon on the field. But he's got the banished core. The core is banished. But he needed the Proto-Dragon on the field to make a Twin Dragon. The Twin Dragon could have double attacked. Now that he can't double attack with a Twin Dragon, he can only make a Rampage Dragon, which is not big enough to take out the Spider. Not big enough to take out the Heraldry. Not big enough. He needed the Twin. This was a big deal. The Heraldry destroying the other Proto-Dragon. This is not good. Twin for the win. The core is not a Cyber Dragon. While banished, it's just a Cyber Dragon monster, so you can't make the Twin. The Twin requires 2 Cyber Dragons. Summoning the Rampage Dragon into defense, setting a back row card, activating the Rampage Dragon effect to send 2 Cyber Dragons from the deck just to thin the deck out. End the turn. Back to Buns.
Go and execute it.
Right. It's my turn. I draw.
It's not even during just his standby phases. It's during every standby phase, losing 500 defense. Hey, Trinade, revealing that he plays 1 sister in 1 Trinade, 1 of each. Oh, no. What the? It was probably a Book of Moon. He couldn't even activate it.
Focus,
No!
Let's battle. Take this. My monster attack.
Take out the Triforcetops. 3,000 attack, Malevolent Sin, going in for lethal with the heraldry.
Take this direct attack.
GG, no re.
How is this possible?
Had he not taken the damage from the spider, he could have summoned the Triforcetops in the battle phase to stop both attacks. He would have not taken any damage, which means he would have not lost that turn. He would have maybe just lost the next turn, but he would have at least been able to draw another card. But he really wanted to get the double Proto-Dragons onto the field, but the problem was the heraldry was there. There was no extra information revealed. And S... falling to Buns, 2-0 victory, NS. You did good, my friend. Top 2 with Cyber Dragon Buns. You are the grand champion with Onomats. Post-nerf, post-ban, new skill change, showing that Onomats are still top tier. Let's get into the top 32 decks every single week, bro. I cannot believe it. Onomats are back. Where have they been? The ban list changed their skill, then the skill was not usable in tournaments to its new effect because it was twice per duel, and you could only add 1 card instead of 2. So now we could finally see how good Onomats are, and boy, are they the second best deck? Are they the definitive tier 2? Maybe they're better than Harpies even, but we have to wait for more results. I feel this was the first big event that really opened up everyone's eyes to the power of Onomats. So we'll see during the next event. So let's do some deck highlights. Boom. This is from No Life Links. Top 32. Neos Fusion. Crystal Conclave. Very interesting. Parallel Twisters. 22 card deck. A random Necro Valley. Beautiful. Well made. Now, let's look at Beatonian. This is Allured by Darkness Thunder Dragons. Playing triple Rainbow Life, 2 Soul Absorption, gain 500 every time a card is banished. Rainbow Life, gain life on the attack of your opponent's monsters. Triple of the Battling Boxer Veil. Lots of life point gain. The Allured by Darkness is more than once per duel. Tyrus, Adrius, Spicy. Now let's get into the rest of the decks. Very quickly, let's get through the top 16 decks after I highlighted some of the spicy decks that got the top 32, but they didn't make it to the top 16. The new way to play Onomats looks just like the old way. He's got more bolts instead of true nades. Can't play Sister and true nade unless you play 1-1. Rich Ferrante, well built. Looks quite familiar as the last way to play. Good job. Here is top 16 Blue Eyes. Interesting. We're playing more Ancient Rules without the melody. Harpies top tier, nothing too crazy here. More Harpy top tier. Chalice, pretty interesting. Negate a monster effect, also a boost. Lightning Vortex and a Head Judging. Nice. We have Yosenju. Tenki, boosting up Yosenjus. They're enjoying it. Very good. Fire Kings. They're also enjoying the Tenki boost. All right. Lord with more Yosenju. I need to play Yosenju. They're all over the place. I need to play them. Zenith. 1 Sister. 1 Trunade. Oh boy. We got Cosmic and double Mystical Space Typhoon. Instead of Rich playing Book of Moons, he's playing more backer removal. Jet Ski, Trunade, Treacherous, Water Exceed. The Book of Moon way with Double Sister. Good job, Bendy Tendy. Shoma, Triple Karma Cut. Playing the Stardust Spark Dragon instead of Azure Eyes. Azure Eyes in the extra deck. Interesting, very good. Good job. Is this the better way to play Blue Eyes? Maybe. You summon Spark Dragon instead of Azure Eyes. Spark Dragon will protect itself or any other card from being destroyed once per turn. Big Harpy deck. Hysteric Party Harpy deck. I want to play Hysteric Party and Harpies. I want to do it. Hysteric Sign into a Hysteric Party. Love it. Bixie, one Trinade, one Sister, Mystical, Space Typhoon. Okay. Second place, Cyber Dragon. This deck got nerfed. Not even playing Storm. They lost an Overflow, and they also lost a Cybernetic Fusion support, and they are still doing well. And they're still barely playing any other Cyber Dragon monsters. Fusion Gate, a really good card that has not been reprinted yet. And then your first place deck, Buns, 21 cards, triple MST, double Sister, no Trinade. Trinade in the extra deck. Playing a Force Focus. Why would you play Force Focus? Well, I am going to assume why he's playing it. Bouncer is not good against Levineer. Levineer in a Thunder Dragon deck is not going to be negated by Bouncer in most cases because it will be Chainlink blocked. The Force Focus cannot be Chainlink blocked because it does not try to negate the activation. It targets the Levineer, then negates it no matter what Chainlink it is. Where the Bouncer needs to be the direct Chainlink after the Levineer, and the Levineer, by banishing Thunder Dragon cards, will be Chainlink 1. The Thunder Dragon cards will be Chainlink 2, Chainlink 3, Chainlink 4. Then you can't Bouncer negate. Maybe that's why he's using it. And there you go. That is the deck. Onomats are back. Onomata play. The skill was changed. The deck was nerfed. And it is still top tier. Thank you, fools.